even sure if this is recording. I can't tell. I'm on my way to Weight Watchers. I had to drop Alex off at school, but anyway. So this is going to be my first weigh-in since I got back. Now, I am going to say when I travel, I gain weight. But I am super disappointed in my food choices this last week. It seems like whenever we go back to Ohio, I used to call it, excuse me, I used to call it, well I still call it, the tour of the places that made me fat. Because before I was diagnosed with celiac disease, we would go to all the restaurants. Like there's this place called Swenson's. It's so good. LeBron James talked about it on, I think, David Letterman or Jay Leno, one of them. It's a drive-in. They come and they put the tray on your window. And their burgers are just to die for. They have, they put brown sugar in their burgers and something else. It's a secret ingredient. I might do a recipe video on it. We'll see. But that's one of those things that, you know, where I live, like, everyone knows someone that works there. So it's not a super secret ingredient. Just like Little Tikes. Everyone knows someone that works at Little Tikes. Because Little Tikes corporate headquarters is in the town real next to where I'm from. Anyway, so my food choices. We went down to Amish country. My mom's family is from Amish country. My mom's family is Amish generations back, couple generations back. My mom's maiden name is Yoder. My dad is buried in Amish country. My dad died when I was 16, and he's buried down there. And so, you know, my mom is moving to Arizona, and so she has a lot of roses in her yard, and we took some down and planted them. In the cemetery that my dad's buried in is also where my grandma and grandpa, they haven't been buried yet. They were cremated, and they will be buried, but it's their headstone. My uncle, who died when he was like 23, it's a lot of family. So we took a bunch of roses down and planted them on graves. And while we were there, I didn't eat the fudge that we bought, mostly because I couldn't confirm that it was gluten-free. It may have been gluten-free, but she was cutting it. It was a little old Amish woman. She was about 103. She was cutting it on a board where they cut, like, the cookies and cream flavor and all these different flavors that weren't gluten-free, so I wasn't going to eat them. But we went to where Amish country is famous for its cheese. There's this place called Guggisberg Cheese. They make this baby Swiss cheese that is to die for. I probably ate my weight in cheese. And then this stuff called trail bologna, which is nasty. It has like beef hearts in it. It's like, but it's so good. And so we had a picnic. We ate cheese and trail bologna. I picked up some gluten-free crackers, and you put it on the crackers and we eat it. In fact, I have pictures of our picnic in the video that I will make when I get home, but post before this one. So, anyway, we did that, and then there's this place called, well, it used to be called Lawson's. It's a convenience store, and they sell this chip dip that is so famous that when they sold Lawson's to a different company, Dairy Mart, it used to be, now it's all Circle K, people were so upset they had to bring the chip dip back. And so it's Lawson's chip dip. Shockingly, you can get it in Japan, apparently. But the only place that you can get it is Northeast Ohio at Circle K. And it's so good. I probably ate my weight in that, too. Like, with chips and, you know. And then there's these dandy cheese curls that you can only get there. So, like I'm saying, it's just, it wasn't good. So, I tend to give myself a little bit of a pass. Come on, open your door. Because it's places that I don't go all the time and things that I don't eat all the time. I haven't been in Ohio in 3 years. I probably won't be back for another year. So it's not something that I eat all the time, but I've got to get past the point where just a serving isn't enough. Like, just a serving of Lawson's chip dip should have been enough, but it wasn't. I had to eat it. We ate it like 3 or 4 times, and I just ate a lot of it. So I need to get past that. So I give myself a little bit of a pass, but not, I'm not going to get, I know I gained 2 pounds last week, but like I said, that was, we left on Thursday, and I weighed in on Tuesday morning, like I usually do. I do gain weight when I travel, but not that much. I would be surprised if I didn't gain 5 pounds today. It's one of those kind of days, one of those kind of weeks. So we'll see. I know that I'm bloated because clothes that I got while we were in Ohio that fit me perfectly are now too tight. Like my pants wouldn't button. So I know that I'm retaining water, so hopefully that will take care of itself in the next couple of days. I'm going to suck down as much fluid as I can. And we did on the way home. I drank a lot. But sitting in the car for, what was it, 14 or 15 hours? You know. So anyway, so all this to say, I don't know, it's probably a 10-minute long video again. I know I gained. I would be shocked if I didn't gain. But I'm giving myself a little bit of a pass, but I'm not giving myself a pass, because if I give myself a pass, it'll just continue to happen. Does that make sense? I don't know. So, alright, they haven't opened the building yet. I'm getting ready to go and see. Last week I think I gained 2.2. So, a nifty little folder. One of the women that comes gave me a folder. Yeah, 2.2 last week. So I'm back up to 198.8. I'm going to be shocked if I'm not over 200. Like I said, just crap. And I mean, I was active. I was getting well over 10,000 steps, but I don't think it was enough to counteract the shit I was putting in my mouth. So, alright, I'm going to go because people are looking at me like I'm crazy talking to myself. So, I'll see you guys later. Bye. Hey guys, it's me, breakfast time. After my big rant, I guess, earlier, I ended up losing 0.2. I'm not sure how, but I guess we'll see next week if it's, you know, I may gain like 14 pounds next week, who knows. So, cup of oatmeal, a banana, a tablespoon of pecans, and some Splenda. My normal breakfast. So, I'm going to go eat some breakfast. I had a banana earlier after weigh-in, but I'm going to go eat some breakfast and clean. My house is a mess. We just kind of came home and dumped everything in the living room, and got some of it put away yesterday, but not all of it, so I'm going to work on that today. So I will see you guys later. Bye. Hey guys, it's me. This is lunch. This is grilled chicken. It's 0 points on Simply Filling. Corn thin, 0 points on Simply Filling. 2 tablespoons of Sweet Baby Ray's, which is 2 points, and my yogurt, which is 1 point because it has a tablespoon of pecans in it. It is fat-free Chobani yogurt, a quarter of a cup of frozen blueberries that I defrosted, a half a banana just chopped, 2 packets of Splenda, and a tablespoon of pecans. So, ooh, extreme yogurt. So that is 1 point, and that is 2 points. So that's what I have for my lunch, and then I'm going to go sit down. And I think for dinner, what did we decide? We were going to do a stir-fry? Oh, like a lo mein kind of thing, but I don't have, all I have is, we'll do, like maybe with this, my rotini. So, alright, I will see you guys later. Bye. Hey guys, it's me. This is dinner. It's just a veggie lo mein. Well, it's actually a chicken veggie lo mein with, I use my little funny shaped pasta instead of, I didn't have spaghetti, so. It's brown rice pasta, so that's 0 points. The vegetables are 0 points. The chicken is 0 points because it's chicken breasts that I took all the fat off of. And there is a total of 6 teaspoons of oil in it. There's more than 6 servings. We've already taken 2 servings out, and you can see how much there is. So, I'm just going to count it as a point, just to be sure. Actually, I'm not, because I haven't had my oil yet, so don't listen to me. I clearly don't know what I'm talking about. This is a little bit more than a cup, but it's 1 pound of pasta, and the veggies were, this is my giant pasta bowl, you know, it's, I don't know if you can see how much, but the veggies were overflowing this. There's, celery, carrots, broccoli, cauliflower, cabbage, mushrooms, onions. And then all I did was I steamed the veggies first because I have to have my veggies cooked a little bit more. There's mushrooms. I don't know if I mentioned mushrooms. So I steamed the veggies until they were about halfway done. And then I sliced the chicken really thin, cooked it in a tablespoon of oil with an onion that was sliced. And then when that was about... Daisy! Then when that was about done, I tossed the veggies in and cooked those until they were done. And the sauce was a half a cup of soy sauce, a big, I used the pureed ginger in the jar. It was a good spoonful of that. 4 or 5 garlic cloves, and then a tablespoon of sesame oil. And that's it. I haven't tried it yet, but Christian tried it and he said it's good. So I'll let you know if you want. I'll go ahead and, if I remember, I'll type up the recipe and put it in the description. But if you want me to and I forgot, let me know and I will. So, all right, I'll see you guys later. Bye.